Yeah, we recite or refuge.
Okay, so if you find on this page, it's on the top left where it says taking the 3 refuges.
Yeah.
So we can recite together.
Refuge, common Buddhist refuge. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami, Dutiyampi Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dutiyampi Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Dutiyampi Sangham Sharanam Gacchami, Tatiyampi Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Tatiyampi Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Tatiyampi Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. Oh, thank you. That is good for refuge, Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Yes, now I think we better go.
Okay.
Text.
To the text, yes.
Yeah, maybe read second chapter. Second chapter, we not yet read. Yes.
Read it all together?
Yeah.
From the beginning, yes?
Yeah. Second chapter.
Uh-huh. So if you turn to the text, you'll find on page 5, it says chapter 2. And we can read it out loud together.
Yeah.
So starting with the title.
Yeah, good. That is meaning like that chapter, negative purification chapter, but they coming both station and they have offering, they have take refuge also coming. Yeah.
Right.
Mahayana refuge. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, it's quite long, but we see something read. Yeah.
So we can read it together. Chapter 2, Manifesting Negativities. In order to uphold that precious mind, I make excellent offerings to the Tathagatas, to the sacred Dharma, the stainless jewel, and to the children of the Buddhas, the oceans of excellent qualities. Whatever flowers and fruits there are, and whatever kinds of medicine, whatever jewels exist in this world, and whatever clean, refreshing waters, jewel mountains, and likewise forest groves, quiet and joyful places, heavenly trees ornamented by and bedecked with flowers, and trees with branches laden with good fruit, fragrances and incense of the realms of gods, fish-fulfilling trees and jewel trees, uncultivated harvests, and all ornaments that are worthy to be offered, lakes and pools adorned with lotuses, and the beautiful cry of wild geese, everything unowned within the limitless spheres of space. Taking these with my mind, I offer them to the supreme beings, the Munis, as well as their sons. O holy objects of offering, compassionate ones, think mercifully of me and accept these offerings of mine. Not having merit, I am destitute, and I have no other gifts to offer. Blessed protectors, you, the unique of others' welfare, through your power accept these for myself. Eternally I shall offer all my bodies to the conquerors and their children. Please accept me as your heroes. Respectfully shall I be your subject. Through being completely under your care, I shall not fear conditioned existence. I shall benefit sentient beings. I shall perfectly transcend my previous negativities, and henceforth shall commit no more. To very sweetly scented bathing chambers, and brilliantly sparkling crystal floors, and exquisite pillars ablaze with gems, having canopies above aglow with pearls, I beseech the Tathagatas and their children to come and bathe their bodies abundantly, from age jeweled vases filled with waters scented and enticing, to the accompaniment of song and music. Let me dry their bodies with incomparable cloths.
27, then stop. 27. Yeah.
Manifold thin and soft clothes, I adorn with hundreds of this and that supreme ornaments. The Arya Samantabhaka, Manashukosha, Avalokiteshvara, and so on. Polishing pure refined gold, I anoint the bodies of the lords of subduers that blaze with light, with the choicest perfumes whose fragrance permeates throughout the billion worlds. To the highest objects of giving, the lords of subduers, I offer honey chanting sweet smelling flowers, such as mandara, lotus, and utpala, and beautiful arranged garlands. I also offer clouds of incense, whose pervasive sweet aroma steals away the mind. I offer to them the delicacies of the gods, with a variety of foods and drinks too. I also offer them jeweled lamps, arranged on golden lotus buds, upon ground anointed with incense, and scatter loose pleasing flowers. To those who have the nature of compassion, I offer inestimable palaces resounding with melodious praises, beautified by and blazing with hanging ornaments of gems and pearls that adorn the infinite space. Eternally shall I offer to the lords of subduers jeweled parasols with golden handles, and pleasing ornaments embellishing the rims, standing upright, their shapes beautiful to behold. Besides those, make collections of instruments resounding with sweet pleasing music, clouds that appease the suffering sentient beings, remain individually. May a rain of flowers and gems descend continuously on all the Dharma jewels and upon the reliquaries of holy images. In the name of Manjukosha and so forth, have made offerings to the victors. Similarly do I bestow gifts upon the Tathagatas, the protectors as well as their children. I eulogize the oceans of excellent qualities with oceans of benches of melodious praise. May these clouds of pleasant eulogy certainly arise always to them everywhere. With bodies as numerous as all the atoms within the field, I go with my heart in the supreme community. I pay homage to the basis of the mind of enlightenment, to all supports of offering, to all abbots and masters, and to all the holders of supreme conduct. Until the essence of enlightenment, I go for refuge to the Buddhas. Likewise, I go for refuge to the Dharma and to the assembly of Bodhisattvas. With folded hands I request the complete Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of great compassion and reside in all directions. And we can stop at this point.
Good. 27. The refuge finish?
Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah. That is all offering, offering. Very, very good. If at home, maybe sometime I have time, can read. Also, every day one chapter, very good. Some people doing that. Some Geshes doing Abhidhamma Kosha reading, Abhidhamma Kosha. But difficult understanding, very Babashika text, That is really negative purified, they say. Vasubandhu, he's Vasubandhu Asanga. Asanga father is king. Vasubandhu father is Brahman. Very intelligent, study. And Vasubandhu very intelligent. Asanga father king, not much intelligent. She none, but she wanted Mahayana helping.
Who?
Mom.
Asanga's mom?
Yeah, Asanga, Vasubandhu,
same mom, yeah.
Different father. But Asanga go Mahayana and practicing Tantra and take initiation. Have so many deity and his this Palavar go in Metteyya. Initiation, then
yes.
Lama checking, one flower dry one,
Yes.
that Nepali say totola, I don't know what Hindi say, that flower, his flower on Meteya. Then Lama say, you have connection Meteya.
Oh,
Huh?
Kamisha.
Kamisha. Yeah, that is a flower. That, then he 12 years doing that retreat, very hardly. But Vasubandhu go Theravada monastery. He became very scholar, very intelligent, and he criticized Mahayana. So much sharp criticize. Then later, Asanga have Meteya, can see, but Vasubandhu just Meteya's talking can hear, but can't see. Yeah, but then Vasubandhu say, why you don't showing me something, ask him, but Lord talking. Anyway, Meteya say, you have lot negative, because he criticize Mahayana. This life you can't see me. Meteya say, oh, then sorry, what shall I do? Meteya say, you must wrote many commentary. Then he make Abhidhamma Kosha commentary. Abhidhamma Kosha is not really Buddha's teaching. Arhat Sutara. Each Arhat, Shariputara, Mongeyana, Gangpo, and 7 Arhats. Each Arhat wrote many experience. They go heaven, they go hell, they go other world. Then they telling that text, I don't know how to translate. This text, Sanskrit, now in Japanese library, Japan library, they have, but Tibetan have no that, no yet translate into Tibet, only Sanskrit. That is, Atisha learned 12 years, till he said not yet finished. 12 years learned that text, Bhavashika text. Yeah, Vasubandhu make this shorter, what's say, important.
Summary.
That is summary, yeah. Abhidhamma Kosha. Right. Yeah. Then Abhidhamma Kosha, his purification practice. Therefore, we have a lot negative. Then many Geshes, the old Geshes, daily practice, Abhidhamma Kosha reading. Also helpful, they remember. Yeah, I think that don't need translation. Understanding maybe. I say, Bodhisattva Chaya Avatara, one chapter maybe read or every day or week or some good that is. Yeah. Now we go better. This text yesterday, second chapter, first chapter, telling bodhicitta, what is bodhicitta? Bodhicitta is how much power, bodhicitta is how much beneficial, that detail telling, Then second one, preparation. Third chapter, we generate bodhicitta, wishing bodhicitta, and commitment bodhicitta. Every day 6-10 generate usually. That is bodhisattvas. If you have vows, you must do that. third chapter, the 10 direction, prostration, and then all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas consider me, I commitment or I generate bodhicitta, something like that. But this third chapter, we coming, maybe we do that. But second chapter, preparation, bodhicitta, and also how to generate, you need negative purification, you need merit. Therefore, usually they say 7 limb. They have more refuge, then 8 limb maybe. The extra they have refuge, take Buddha Dhamma Sangha. Usually that sutara, and they have the offering 7 limb. That is, yesterday we read, that is offerings is like, if you have something, you must, you belong, you are flower, you are something, you offering. You must buying something, flower or something. But flower also, Jainism not allowed cutting. That is, we Western using many flowers, cut, I don't know. Also, bhikshus not allowed cutting. Monks not allowed cutting. Anyway, flower, why we generate bodhicitta, therefore we need merit, therefore we need negative purification. That offering, you can read, very funny offering, but this is India style. If Western style, Chinese style, Tibetan style, I think Brazil style, maybe different offering. Different offering, each country have king or marriage and something, invite guests, very high guests, then how they're doing, I don't know. That's similar. We invite high guests, Buddha, Bodhisattva. That is India style, All Buddhist tantras and sutras all come from India style. If you don't know India culture, what that? You shocked, that is all India style. Also, not allowed other grocery store, other people have many good fruit and bread and chocolate and so many things. Other people belong, you not allowed this offering. Otherwise, you do puja in grocery store. You don't need buy. That's not allowed. They belong, Also offering that is what quality need. Coming from without killing, without stealing, without
robbing.
Robber. That need things. Also offering, they're telling bath offering, cloth offering, urine offering, smell offering, good smell offering, or something, many things they coming. That is India, kings invite, or king, queen, they invite, that similar. Also high monks invite, they also similar, the mixture. That all invisible offering, Also, some just nature mountain, nature lake, nature beautiful flower and nature things also nobody belong, then okay, you can make offering. Yeah. Yes. Then also imaginary offering. Many things imaginary, just make mind, so many offering, different offering. But like Milarepa, he have nothing much, but he imagining everything. But that imagining offering, also prayer with offering. Prayer. It look like imagining, but little bit different, Prayer or just wishing. I wish some flower comes, something. Yeah, that is also, Manjushri or Chenrezis, Samantabhadra, similar you offering. What they did, similar, I wish something. Yeah, offering look like that. Please tell summary. Yeah.
So Geshe was started by explaining, the first 3 chapters that we're looking at in this text. The first one is explaining the benefits of bodhicitta in great detail. And then the second one is explaining how to prepare for developing bodhicitta. And the third one is explaining how to actually generate bodhicitta. So now we're looking at the second one, and the way that it's saying to prepare for bodhicitta is through what's often referred to as the 7 limbs practice. But in this case, they actually add one extra piece, which is refuge, it's not one of the 7 pieces usually included in the 7 limbs. So Geshe is saying we could think of this as an 8 limb practice then. This second chapter goes into, as we were seeing yesterday, goes into a lot of detail about offerings. But Geshe is saying it's important for us to recognize that the way things are being described in this chapter is coming from the Indian tradition, and it's coming from India in a long time ago. So if we don't come into that with this recognition, we can become kind of confused, and we can think it's a little weird, and we can take it, I guess, too literally and think, this, I guess, is the way it's done, and not understand why. But Geshe is saying no, because the tradition is going to be different in China, it's going to be different in Japan, it's going to be different in the West. So the idea that we should have is, if a king were coming to visit me, if like a minister were coming to visit me, or if I was going to have a very, lavish like wedding, something like that, what would I offer? What would I offer to the visiting king? What would I offer to my visiting guests at the wedding? And it's the same type of thing that we want to offer when we're making offerings to the Buddha and to the holy beings. So the reason that these examples are given in the text is because that's what would be offered to a king in that time and in that place. But it's going to be different for us. And then Geshe is explaining different types of offering. So there are the external offerings that we can make. And the external offerings that we can make can only be of 2 types. Either it has to be something that really belongs to us, that we have bought, that we have acquired, non-deceptively, like non-negatively, and it's ours to give. Or else it has to be something that's just part of nature, that doesn't have an owner, that doesn't belong to anybody. Either of those 2 types of things we're free to offer to the holy beings. But if it's something that actually has an owner and belongs to somebody else, then we can't really offer that. So we can't really kind of go to the grocery store and look at that stuff and say, here's my offering, this is what I'm offering you. And try to quote unquote kind of cheat a little bit in that way. It has to either belong to us or it has to be without an owner. Furthermore, it has to be something, if it does belong to us, it has to be something that we acquired without killing, directly or indirectly. So Geshe mentioned yesterday we shouldn't offer meat because there's an indirect act of killing. It has to be something that we acquired without forcefully taking it from somebody. And it has to be something that we acquired without kind of stealthily pilfering it, like kind of taking it when nobody was looking, neither through robbing or through stealing, as Geshe was explaining. So that's for external offerings. Then we can also offer with our imagination, imaginary offerings. We can visualize and set out beautiful offerings and offer that. Like Milarepa, for example, who didn't have anything physical to offer, did it that way. Then another type, which is very similar to the imaginary one, is offering through prayers. So it's not so much that we're visualizing and then offering that. It's just kind of wishing. It's just making a wish like, oh, I wish that, offerings would rain upon you and things like that, kind of pray like that. And then yet another type is to offer through a prayer that that refers back to the offerings that some other holy being has made in the past. So, just like Manjushri offered, I wish I could offer in the same way. Just like Samantabhadra offered, I wish I could offer in the same way. Like that. So those are different ways we can offer.
Thank you. Now we read 18.
To those who have the nature of compassion, I offer inestimable palaces, resounding with melodious praises, beautified by and blazing with hanging ornaments of gems of pearls that adorn the infinite space.
Yeah. Look like this offering look like mandala offering, mandala offering not sutara tradition, not come from sutara, that come from Kalachaka and Tantra. Tantra tradition, they offering mandala. Mandala means, mandala.
Circle.
Yeah, mandala means each god have pure land, different pure land. Each Yamantaka have something, Tara have something, Gui Samaja have something, many deity, That is, that Tantra deity is, why that Pani deity? Some have 1,000 head or something, 1,000 arm. Also, under one feet is something put some deity or some Mara or something. That is, I think, not reborn. That's just emanation. What's that?
Emanation.
Yeah, something emanation. Also colors, you are inside chakra wind. These colors reflection look like. But emanation, sometimes they control Mara. Then the Buddha's emanation, very dangerous one. Yamantaka means yamasi yama. Yama means demon, very strong demon. Nobody controls that, eat many human, Then Yamantaka is yamasi yama. Yama operate Yama. We operate Yama, but Yama operate Yamantaka. That is something emanation. Also something showing power. That much power. If reborn is Yamantaka Mama, who is Yamantaka Mama? Difficult. Also Chenrezi Mama is here. Who is Chenrezi Mama? 1,000 arm baby coming. Wow. How to go toilet? Yamantaka is 16 feet, but especially need toilet. How to go toilet? Very funny, Because how he eat, I don't know. So many mouth. Really funny. That is just vision or emanation. Like that, but nobody reborn that. Yeah, Tantras have mandala offering, that is Tantras tradition, mandala offering. That is look like mandala. That is nice place and good garden and good palace, good house.
Palace.
Yeah, palace. And also, so many music and ornament. And that is just imaginary offering. Mandala also imaginary offering. Mandala usually, thousand words how to operate, typical, that imaginary, include imaginary, really difficult offer. That imaginary offering include, Yes, that is like mandala.
So this verse 18, Geshe is saying this is very similar to the practice that we do with mandala offerings. He said mandalas are not found in the sutra tradition where this text comes from. It comes from the Kalachakra tradition and the Tantra tradition. But this is very similar. So a mandala is it's kind of the pure land of a Buddha. So each Buddha, each deity has its own mandala, and this, Geshe was just explaining, this is something that's included within the category of imaginary offerings. This is something that, because it would be very difficult for us to really offer a pure land including thousands and thousands of worlds. So this is something that's included within imaginary offerings. And Geshe was saying, when we look at these mandalas and when we look at the deities inside the mandalas, we might have come up with these questions about like, wow, why do they look like that? They look a little strange with like so many heads and so many arms. And Geshe asked the excellent question of how does Yamantaka use the toilet? He would have to have a special custom-built toilet because he has 1,000 legs. And then if you think of, I'm sorry, I have to say what Geshe was saying, is if you think of Avalokiteshvara with 1,000 arms, you have to feel sorry for his mother who gave birth to him. But it's because really it's not like these beings are beings that are reborn this way. It's not like they take birth like this. This is just an emanation of holy beings. They emanate in that aspect, in that appearance, to represent something. So for example, Yamantaka, who that name means the Yama of Yama. So Yama is like a demon. It's an uncontrollable, dangerous demon. So Yamantaka is the demon of the demons. We're afraid of Yama, and the Yamas are afraid of Yamantaka in the same way. And so he's represented, with demons under his feet. Sometimes if a deity is able to control madas, which are the forces of delusion and so forth, then they'll have a very frightening appearance to show their power. It's a symbol of the power that they have to control negative forces. So this is the way to understand why these things look like that.
Oh yeah, thank you. That is mandala also appearing, sometimes look like Vasubandhu third Abhidhamma third chapter. They're telling how look like this, and Kalachakra Tantra telling how look like
the universe.
Different.
Right.
Different. Also Buddha telling in Sutara, Buddha say many limitless different
worlds.
World. Limitless. They have so many people, 6 realms, all. Buddha say limitless. That also, Pasuben Abhidhamma, that idea come from also some Hindus mixtures telling that time, all flat, mountain and but today is go airplane, but different. Then Buddha's sutta similar coming. Buddha say many different, also shape different, he say. Shape also different. Limitless they have living being. That is a mindfulness sutta.
Mindfulness sutra?
Sutta, yeah, they have. Anyway, that is a topic also need lot discussion. Mandala means, today some monks making, mandala, sand mandala and dry mandala, also really wood cutting and mandala. That is some palace mandala. Mandala means each God have different mandala. Mandala offering means, but we just rice, something put in a stone. That is like instead of something. Imaginary, I think that is imaginary include offering. Yes, mandala. Then now we go that lot today. Little bit quickly, I will. 19, please you read.
Eternally shall I offer to the lords of subduers jeweled parasols with golden handles and pleasing ornaments embellishing the rims, standing upright, their shapes beautiful to behold.
Yes, that is umbrella. That is umbrella not help that rain. That is umbrella, so tall umbrella. Just respect, he is very high, For example, Dalai Lama have 2 umbrella. Celebration time, really celebration, and Gilupa Garden Tripa, he have 1 umbrella, yellow one. Very tall, little bit turning, they're coming. Also something music or something. Dalai Lama have 2 umbrella. One is yellow one is peacock
feathers.
So 2 umbrella. It doesn't help, but just he is high.
Yes.
He is very high. That can symbolize, or what say? That is, I one day lucky yellow umbrella because Abbot took my mala.
Yes.
I teach Sarah all monks 2 hours. Also I have, and also yellow umbrella. But very funny, look like Dharma. This is Shantideva also, he did that. Nalanda tradition. Then I don't know, Nalanda no mala, I think. Sacha doing today. Sacha is 1 month teach. Wow. But then they escape. This umbrella offering. Now, Thailand, Sri Lanka, I saw some photo. Thailand, they have very tall, maybe China, Thailand, that using till high, Sangaraja, they say, Sangaraja, like high monk, very old, very good bhikshu, whole life very good monk, now 70, 80, 90 years old. That is, they call Sangharaja or something. Sangharaja, monking. Sangharaja have then many umbrella, very high. That is similar, this offering. And then other one, 20.
20. Besides those, make collections of offerings resounding with sweet-pleasing music. Clouds that appease the suffering of sentient beings remain individually.
Oh, yes. Extra offering, yeah. Oh, yes. That is also some music and drum or something. Unhappy people also became less happy, less problem, less because music is big, powerful. Street side, big music. India is doing, sometimes. Maybe people, unhappy, forgot too much music. Also nice. That is a kind of offering. Yes. Then, 21.
May a rain of flowers and gems descend continuously upon all the Dharma jewels and upon the reliquaries and holy images.
That is offering for statue, stupa, and tags, There also just offering throw flowers, small, nice flowers. Also imaginary, always throw. That is a kind India tradition, India tradition. But Western say, don't make dirty. The rice is doing lamas sometimes. They don't like because instead of flour, they put rice, Yeah, I think understanding easy, don't need translation. Then 22.
In the same way as Manju Gosha and so forth have made offerings to the victors, similarly do I bestow gifts upon the Tathagatas, the protectors, as well as their children.
Oh yes, that is Manjushri, Avalokiteshvara and Samendra Bhadra, they did how they did offering long ago. Similar, I wish something wish or imaginary offering. Then 23.
I eulogize the oceans of excellent qualities with oceans of branches of melodious praise. May these clouds of pleasant eulogy certainly arise always to them everywhere.
Yes. Yes, also the chanting or the chanting, dancing, and praise. Each they do, really their quality telling. Also melody, nice music, and also little bit dancing. That is India style, really India style. India, you go India, they're doing praise and chanting and Lord. That is kind of offering. Then 24.
With bodies as numerous as all the atoms within the field, I bow with my body to all Buddhas of the three times, the Dharma and the Supreme Community.
Oh yes, that is now prostration. That is prostration. 24, that is prostration. Yes, prostration also tradition come from India. I think not Western tradition. This prostration. I think Muslim also doing that is come from India. That respect. Also prostration, many different prostration. Touching in feet and touch on the feet. That also Vinaya monks, very high above to then touch in feet and then take blessing. Yeah, that is kind of prostration. Even India is doing children's father's feet is very dirty, black, but still touching. Yeah, that is prostration and take blessing. Yeah, prostration that every Buddhist doing, but little different, But prostration, why that antidote of arrogance?
Arrogance.
Arrogance. Arrogance or pride.
Pride. Yeah.
Pride antidote. Prostration. Tibetan language, chaktsel, they say, chaktsel. Chaktsel, chak means, Ling Rinpoche say, chak means his knowledge and his quality. Tsel means your knowledge similar, please give me, or I want it become you similar knowledge. Yeah. Chak tsel means. English language, chak tsel, prostration, I think completely different meaning.
Different. Yeah.
German say neder Bepungen, something say neder Bepungen. Neder Bepungen means lay down. Lay down is not much meaning. Just fell down. Lay down. Why? Just a funny meaning, Language is translate exactly difficult, If chaktsel, that is that is respect important. That is how to respect 10 direction. There everywhere holy being, you can do 10 direction. Post respect. That means touch this, that is take blessing, his speed or something. That is, you are high, I am low, I take blessing, look like that. Chak. That is a prostration also many times doing, also circumambulate. Circumambulation. Also that holy being, the tradition India, come from India. That prostration and circumambulating or 7 times or 3 times they're doing for holy being. That all come from India tradition. Very, very nice. India tradition come from heaven, they say. Heaven, Kolod and that Namaste or some, all come from, Tija come from heaven. Heaven, something come, they teach. Also, these cultures, teachers come from heaven, they say. I don't know this culture, but this prostration is also Tibetans doing 100,000 Monroe. Anyway, that is a good exercise. In Bodh Gaya, they're doing, people get healthy and body is more thin, became thin, and later much stronger. Changing body. Yeah, that's also good idea. Prostration. Yeah. Better than other normal exercise. Little bit Dharma connection, Yeah. I think it's okay. The prostration. Prostration meaning like that. Your knowledge and I also want it to look like. Prostration means lay down, maybe. That's not perfect.
It's not a good word.
Yeah. Then 25, please read.
I pay homage to the basis of the mind of enlightenment, to all supports of offering, to all abbots and masters, and to all the holders of supreme conduct.
Yes, that also prostration. Prostration, that tax and also, monastery or library and also statue and stupa and also abbot and master and also practitioners we posted. Yeah, like that. Then 26.
Until the essence of enlightenment, I go for refuge to the Buddhas. Likewise, I go for refuge to the Dharma and to the assembly of Bodhisattvas.
Yes, that is Shantideva, his refuge. His, offering finish and prostration finish. Now take refuge. Refuge until, like Mahayana refuge, until I became Buddha. And they say, Buddhas, they say, plural,
not singular, plural.
Yeah, here plural need, not singular.
Yes.
Yeah, this means Mahayanas accept many Buddha, but Hinayana singular. Yeah, singular. Yeah. Also, Dharma is Lord Dharma. Sangha is Bodhisattva Sangha. Go refuge, go for refuge, like that. Refuge we already told to Lord. Yes, it's good. Yeah, enough. Yeah. Then 27.
With folded hands, I request the complete Buddhas and Bodhisattvas who possess great compassion and reside in all directions.
Now start sorry practice or negative purification start. Negative purification need witness, and also dedication also need witness, and take vows also need witness. Vows take, for example, Bodhisattva vows with some guru or lama, without guru or lama, also okay. Hinayana vows take important one human master need, one bhikshu or something abbot they need. Then also not enough. need some witness, minimum 5 monks, and also 10 monks. Non-vows, 10 monks need, 20 need. This is witness. Then non-vows need 2 abbot, men abbot, women abbot. But monk bhikshus only 1 abbot, man, but minimum 10 need. That is a witness. Vajrayana also need Vajra master. Vajra master need. Then take vows, take initiation. Vajra master need. First, Mahayana vow don't need guru, don't need lama. With lama also okay. With abbot, with lama, also he also give, also all. Mahayana is important Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas witness. Then I take from today till something, until in Latin. I make commitment. You can take yourself also okay. Bodhisattva vows, 8 Mahayana vows, that things no necessary. If have lama, very good, qualify lama. Without lama, also possible take.
8 Mahayana also?
Or 8 Mahayana. That Mahayana vows before you can study, okay, allowed. Which laws, all 18 laws, 16 laws, all allowed. But Vinaya, Tantra, not allowed. Before learn. First take vows, then later learn. That is strict, That is a quite difficult one. People don't know what they have. Something know, but detail not allowed. Mahayana is very clear. Before you learn, you possible, impossible, you check. You can take 10 direction, postration, witness all, consider all Buddhas, Bodhisattva. You can take vows. It's like this. Also, purification practice, all Buddhas, Bodhisattva, holy being is witness. That is also dedication. All Buddhas, Bodhisattva, holy being is witness. I did something merit. I wanted this merit result, not for me. I wanted to give, dedicate, I give
to others.
To other. No any more problem or something, important need. Dedication, prayer different. Prayer is don't need witness. Just I wish may all sentient being something tell okay, you can. But dedication, you must invite witness. I did that much good. That sure I have something merit. I want it 100%. You are witness. I give them share. That is dedication. Like dedication need witness.
Vow.
Sorry practice or
purification,
purification or
confession,
compassion,
regret.
Compassion. That is need witness. They say you are all witness, all Buddhas, Bodhisattva, holy beings witness. I did cheat, killed that much. I'm ignorant. I did a lot bad. I'm ignorant. I don't know. I did that. Now I understanding you are all witness. I'm doing sorry, all living being, sorry. Sorry, not all witness, Buddha, Bodhisattva, no. Sorry, yeah, human, animal, all sorry. Up to now, I cheat you, I using you, how much I cheat you, all sorry. You are witness. Next time, I never do this need, commitment. You are witness. Next time, I never cheat them, never kill them, never do bad harm. This commitment need. First you understanding negative karma. Oh, regret. And then witness invite. Then you are witness. I did that much bad. I million people killed. I did war. I did that. I cheating that. I bad business. I did that much. I'm ignorant, selfish. This doesn't help me. Next time more worse. Now I understanding. All living being very kind. I'm sorry, and all living being, chicken and animal, fish, and all sorry. Sorry, no Buddha. You kill fish and Buddha sorry. That is, it doesn't make sense. Sorry is, if you beat someone, then sorry Buddha, it's what? Sorry you, I'm ignorant. Now I give you something, gift. Sorry, I make mistake. Something give. Then he or she say, okay, I understanding. Then that is, compassion.
Forgiveness.
Compassion.
Confession.
Yeah, practice like that. Yeah, sorry practice. Then next time, I never ever do. That needs witness. Sometimes, people fighting, man, woman. Then later, many parents invite. That is witness. Then they say, don't do next. They say, you need harmony. And sorry, each other make sorry. And forget. And next time you are witness. Next time we are do perfect. Something doing that. I don't know, Western, I don't know.
I never heard of that. It sounds really,
they're
really
Tibetans,
great.
They're doing that. Sometimes doing. Again fixing, again together. Each other make sorry. Yeah, look like that. Anyway, sorry practice or purification practice or need that regret and witness and invite witness, then really do sorry and then need commitment. Next time I never do. Because I understand before I'm ignorant. Now I no ignorant. I understand I never cheat you. This is purification system or logic look like that. Yes.
So Geshe here is explaining, the logic behind the purification process. Geshe mentioned, there's three types of practice that in Buddhism that we need witnesses for. We need witnesses to do a purification practice. We need witnesses to take vows, and we need witnesses to dedicate the merit. Geshe is explaining there's a difference. We need to appreciate the difference between a dedication of merit versus a prayer. A prayer is just a wish. Oh, I wish this, I wish that. For that, we don't need witnesses. But if we're dedicating the merit, we're saying, I recognize now that I created this amount of merit by doing this, and I want to give this merit. I want to give this merit to others. So we need a witness for that kind of transaction. It's like, let you be my witness that I'm not keeping this for myself, I'm giving this to others. So we need witnesses for that. For vows, there's a distinction. If we're going to take Vinaya vows, like monastic vows, then we need a witness. In fact, Geshe was explaining in detail how many witnesses you need for different types of vows. If you're going to become a monk, you need the abbot, and you need 10 monks as a witness. If you're going to become a nun, you need a male abbot, a female abbess, and 10 monks and 10 nuns, 20 total for a witness. If you're going to take tantric vows, then you need to have a master, a physical human guru to receive the vows from. But if you're going to take Mahayana vows, whether the Bodhisattva vows or the 8 Mahayana vows, for that you don't need a physical guru. You can take it directly from the Buddhas, but you do need to ask for a witness, for all the holy beings to witness you. So likewise, when we are doing a purification practice, what we're doing really is the first thing we have to do is we have to appreciate the fact that what we did was a mistake. We have to appreciate that there's negative karma involved in that. And we have to realize, man, I shouldn't have done this. Then we apologize, but Geshe is making an excellent point. You don't apologize to the Buddhas or to the holy beings. You apologize to the one or to the ones that you hurt. He says if you hit one person and then you say, oh, Buddha, I'm sorry I hit that person, that's very silly. It makes no sense. So what you do is you apologize to the beings that you harmed, and you ask the Buddha to be a witness. You're saying to the person, I did this because I was ignorant, I was confused, and I'm sorry that I did that. I'm very sorry that I did that. Buddha and Buddhas, all beings, be my witness that I realized it was a mistake. Then you try to make it up to the other person as best as you can, You do something to try to make it up to that person. So if you hit somebody, you show that you're sorry, and you try to find something that you can give them or do for them to try to make it up to them. And then the final step is you have to make a commitment to that person that I'm not going to make this mistake again. Now that I realize that it was a mistake, now that I see through the mistake that I made, I'm not going to do this again. And so again, for that, you want the Buddhas, the holy beings, to be a witness to that. Geshe was explaining what sounds to me like an amazing tradition that they have, I guess, in India, that even if a man and a woman fight and have a big falling out, that they have this practice, they'll invite many people over, many friends over, to be witnesses to them making up and committing to each other that they're not going to make that same mistake again. So Geshe is saying this is the logic behind this. This is the way, the mechanism, the way to make sense of the purification and confession practice.
Oh yes, purification and dedication, vows, they need witness. Important need witness. Yeah. Oh yes. Number 27, please.
28?
27 finished. That 27? Is witness. Yeah, witness. Yeah. You already read? 27. That is I request, means witness, Then then 28, that is regret, look like regret. Thinking I did many bad, regret. That is result not good, like this. Please read. So many, this chapter, too long.
Since beginningless cyclic existence in this life and in others, unknowingly I committed negativities and caused them to be done.
Yes, also 29.
Overwhelmed by the mistakes of ignorance, I rejoiced in what was committed, but now seeing these mistakes, from my heart I confess them to the protectors.
That is like think about, I did limitless previous life, and so many, every negative probably I did, every negative I did, and also I order other people. You kill that, you kill that, order.
Yes.
If you are president or
like a
king,
boss, yeah.
you sending that, Also somebody killed, you enjoy, you are animals. Yeah, that things, I'm ignorant. That all, I
regret.
Yeah, I
Confess.
regret and I make sorry. You are witness. I'm sorry all who killing, who died, that pain. Sorry for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Apologize to them.
Yes. Then, number 30.
Whatever harmful acts of body, speech, and mind I have done by means of afflictions towards the three jewels, my parents, my spiritual masters, and others.
Yes, still regret. Then also 31.
All the terrible negativities done by me, a wrongdoer, who have the created faults of a multitude of misdeeds, I admit to the guides.
Yeah, that understanding that don't need explanation, I think. Remember negatives and then doing sorry. Sorry, witness, you are witness.
Here is it harm that I did to Buddha, Dharma, Sangha? This
Also the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, cheat, pada, mada.
Right.
All many different negative, delusions. That all different negative, doing sorry, Yes. Also, we destroy statue or, criticize Buddha, Dharma or something. That different negative,
If I criticize Buddha, then I apologize to Buddha. I say, sorry, Buddha.
Yes.
Okay.
That's okay.
Right, okay.
That's okay for Buddha.
Right.
Yes, then 32.
I may die before my negativities have been purified. Please protect me in such a way as will swiftly and surely free me from them.
Yes, then ask, I not purified, then I died, then big problem. Therefore, please all holy beings protect me. Look like that. Then 33.
The untrustworthy Lord of Death, without waiting, whether or not something has been done, whether one is sick or otherwise, suddenly comes. Do not be complacent about life.
Yes, no reliable Yama. Yama is no reliable. When he coming, he never look young and old, never checking. Beautiful knowledge or never checking. He just coming, killing. Look like this. This means Yama means like karma. That also have subtle and gross two explanation. Yama, that means one really Yama come, you not killing, but you die.
Yes.
But nobody killing you.
Yes. We just have something similar, Grim Reaper, the Grim Reaper, similar. It's like a symbol of death, of dying.
Like something, in hell. If go hell, they have very funny police.
Yes, yes, horns, demons.
Oh, they make torture.
Yes, demons.
That who pay that?
Who pays their
his
salary?
Job very hard. In hell, police, that is his job is very hard. How much he have salary, I don't know. That is, Abhidhamma Kosha say, Baba Shika philosophy said that is really have something been, but that is hungry ghost. But Chittamatar Mahayana say, Chittamatar say that is your karmas and can see that, but not really been.
Right.
But big this debate. Typical. Then if hell fire is fire or not fire, just diluted fire, then hell is easy. Like dream fire is not fire. Hell fire is real fire or not fire. That debate, too much we have discussion. I think Gilupa say hell fire is fire. Hell, hot is hot. Some other schools say hell fire is not really fire. Like dream time you burn fire, and dream time something animal come, dream time something killed you, or dream time very dangerous man come or something. Dream man is no man. Then hell is not so difficult. If no really man, no really fire, Gilupa say that is real fire, really something have. Anyway, subtle telling that is karma. Karma is yama. Negative karma is yama. Negative karma killing you. That is in case this yama never looking, that is karma never looking, young, old. If you are big beneficial, till they're killing. If you are going to school and very good student, but still killing, that is, yama means inside karma. Outside something, karma's result, something existing, but look like dream yama, or that have debate, till need a lot text, a lot discussion. Everything dream look like. Then your father is not really father, dream father. Your mother also dream mother. Everything dream. Then your tea is not tea, but dream tea. I drinking dream tea. Then funny, Kilupa say very funny. Then everything. If hell fire is no fire, then human water is not water. Then you also not human, but dream human. Then you are no human, then I kill you, but I have no negative. The dream human killing. But, like debate system like that. Then they say, if really they are fire, really they have police, who pay? How much this fires make? How they till other could decide, other side. Good debate.
Very.
Yes. in this case, I have a lot negative. I must do purification. That they reminded that remember hell, remember yama, remember like that. But I think understanding maybe is not so important. 34.
Leaving all behind, I must depart alone. Through not having understood this, I committed various kinds of negativities for the sake of my friends and foes.
Yes, that is, we doing good friend, we have enemy, we doing how to harm against our enemy, how to make connection, doing many negative friend for enemy. Yeah, that all we. But enemy not always enemy. Friend not always friend. But last year my friend, but this year my enemy. But last year my enemy, but this year my friend. We believe just, always. But no, we did so many negative, but changing. But anyway, we can't keep that. Moment changing, we must die. Therefore, our job is really rubbish. That means negative deed, but rubbish negative. No meaningful negative. Yes, then 35.
Even my foes will become nothing. My friends will also become nothing. I too will become nothing. Likewise, all will become nothing.
That is impermanent thinking, very good one. All parentheses die, become vanish. All animals is die, don't need kill. Enemy. I also disappear. But what we doing very strongly, nonsense.
Nonsense?
Yeah, we did that much. We thinking animal always enemy.
The enemy is
always enemy, bad one. Friend is always friend, good one. I also never changing, look like thinking, but today, tomorrow changing, morning, evening changing. Therefore, that I think good. This put in at home that sentence. Good. Then 36.
Just like an experience in a dream, whatever things I enjoy will become a memory. Whatever has passed will not be seen.
That look like dream similar coming. Our young time, what we did, we went to school, we went to other country, we did lot. Now you think about this background, all look like same dream, similar dream. That is, they can't say dream. Similar dream. Right. Similar dream and dream different, Similar dream, but everything look like that. Till now we doing, but tomorrow that become dream similar. Everything look like dream and dream different. That sometimes that.
Can I say that?
Yeah.
Geshe, this is an important point I think Geshe is saying, because in the text often we say it is like a dream, it is similar to a dream. And Geshe is explaining it's different. That's different. it is a dream and it is like a dream are different. So the things we experience, soon enough they become like a dream. But that's not to say that it is a dream.
Yeah. Our experience, 10 years old, what you look like. Yeah, 15 years, 20 years time, what you look like, Now think about, then that is look like dream. Everything done, finish. But no dream, but we did something. Yes, now 37 is...
Even within this brief life, many friends and foes have passed away, but whatever terrible negativities I committed for them remains before me.
Yes, that is... even we are alive, but our many good friends die, animals already passed away. You look at, we did many negative, how you remember, like that. Then 38.
Thereby, through not having realized that I will suddenly vanish, I committed many negativities through ignorance, attachment, and hatred.
Yes, understanding that we are... we don't remember impermanent, we did many negative. Then 39.
Remaining neither day nor night, this life is always slipping by and never lengthening. Why will death not come to one like me?
Oh yes, that is, very strongly remember impermanent, impermanent. Also, our life can't make longer, but always shorter.
Okay. In this translation, I think it sounds like I hope death comes to me, but that's not what it means, right? It's not I hope death comes. No.
I hope
death comes.
No, I don't think so.
Death will come.
Maybe tomorrow die or
right. Right.
Hope, I think no.
Right. Yeah. I think maybe why should death not come to one like me? I think is the intention. The translation I think is a little
problem.
Yeah. But okay.
Yeah. Yes. Number 40.
While I am lying in bed, although surrounded by my friends and relatives, the feeling of life being severed will be experienced by me alone.
Oh yes, that is then thinking, how to die. Then number 41.
When seized by Yama's messengers, what benefit will friends and relatives afford? My merit alone shall protect me then, but upon that I have never relied.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that time help merit or virtue, but I have not much virtue. Look like that thinking, Then,
O protectors, I, so unconscientious, unaware of such terror as this, performed many negativities for the sake of this impermanent life.
Oh, yes. Yes, then number 43.
One who is being led today to the spot where his limbs will be mutilated will be petrified. With dry mouth, sunken eyes, and so forth, his entire appearance is transfigured.
Yeah, then 44.
What need to mention the tremendous despair when stricken with the disease of terror, being clasped by the frightful physical forms of the messengers of Yama?
Ooh, that is, we need to die before most important. That means that dying meditation. That is a good dying meditation. These things, dying meditation, but dying how to dying, remember, but we need to die before. We need purification practice.
Before we die.
Yeah, before we die.
We need to do purification.
Yeah, also, before we die, we need last testament.
Last testament, like a will.
Yeah. If you have money, you have something, you thinking but then you can't speak, then difficult, But before you invite 5-6 witness or people, I have that money, that. In case I die, you do that. This give my son, daughter, and that do that beneficial, that important need, that clever. Otherwise, For example, I like this. Nobel Peace Prize. Nobel Peace Prize. Nobel Peace Prize, he have a lot of money, this man.
Mr. Nobel, yeah.
Yeah, his name I don't know.
I don't remember his name. Alfred Nobel.
Yeah, he have a lot of money. He said, if I die, then future, who is a good doctor, who is doing beneficial, you must give every year something. He is no Buddhist, but perfect doing his job. Last testament, that is similar. We must do that. I think he did many negative. He make money. I don't know how he make money.
Dynamite.
Huh?
He finished dynamite.
Like exploding.
Oh, yeah.
But not for war, for building.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah, but he make many negative, but he make a lot of money. He's still not bad. He using his money, future, big beneficial, That makes him purify. That is good purification, also beneficial, that help him. Similar, they said before something, look, this needs practice. Nobel Peace Prize, he similar need this practice. Then 45.
Who can afford me good protection from this terror? With terrified, bulging eyes agape, I shall search the 4 directions for refuge.
Oh, then difficult, but better Nobel Peace Prize. Yes, then 46.
Then, seeing no refuge in the 4 directions, I shall become enveloped in gloom. If there should be no refuge there, at that time, what shall I do?
Yes, that die before that emotion coming, But we must today, this meditation needs something. This meditation makes helping, something reminded. Good idea. Yeah. So that is all regret, include that everything remember, I did negative. Negatives have bad result. When I died, I don't know. If I die, I sick, I in bad, and this thinking, and I never doing purification, I never did good, I did bad. This thinking, all regret.
All of that is included in regret.
Regret. Point is regret. Up to now.
Right.
Yes. Then 47. Please read.
Therefore, from today onwards, I go for refuge to the victors, the protectors of migrating beings, who strove for the purpose of protecting migrating beings and with great power eradicate all fear.
That is look like power, and
For power.
Negative purification need power,
Yeah.
regret power, and this power is witness power. Witness power, witness power also two kinds of witness power. Yeah, witness, then doing refuge, Then 48.
Likewise, I perfectly go for refuge to the Dharma they have realized that clears away the fears of cyclic existence, and also to the assembly of bodhisattvas.
Oh yes, till that witness power. Yeah. Then 49.
I, terrified, offer myself to Samantabhadra. To Manjughosha also I offer my body.
That is still, witness. You are also helping me. You are, I offering myself. I give you me. Because you are witness, you have idea, you doing beneficial, I give you me, you can using me, your service, what you doing, look like that. I think you make clear my sentence not okay.
So the idea for this verse is, you're looking at these beings who are doing tremendous work, who have a great vision of what they want to do and who are accomplishing that. And basically you're offering yourself, you're offering your services. It's as if you are volunteering in their organization. Here I am, how can I be helpful? Use me, use my services to help.
Yes, Sam, that is all we say. I don't know that terminology. I hope by taking refuge, dependent on Buddha. No terminology. Like refuge or like witness, that is practice.
Reliance, we say. Reliance.
Power.
The second one is reliance.
Relying power.
Rely on the Buddha. And rely on bodhicitta.
That is relying power. Please read 52.
To the protector Avalokiteshvara, who unmistakably acts with compassion, I utter a mournful cry. Please protect this wrongdoer.
That is in Pardo. They have, I think, in Pardo, they have some ritual. They have already you are Pardo. That time, cherishing, Samantabhadra, Akash,
Akshobhya?
Akashagarbha? That 8 Manjushri, 8 Bodhisattvas coming. That have Amitabha Pure Land practice.
Pure Land.
Pure Land. Chinese Lord doing.
The Pure Land tradition.
One have Sutara and Amitabha practice. Also Bhutan doing. Tsongkhapa also have one there. They have 8 Bodhisattvas coming. That talking, ask 8 Bodhisattva, please help me. I scared these yamas. But now, die before we cannot see yama. That is pado, I think. Yeah, look like that is. But till relying power. Yeah. Please read that. 52.
51?
Yeah, 51, 52.
Okay. In my search for refuge, I cry for my heart to Akashagarbha, Ksitigarbha, and all the compassionate protectors, and I go for refuge to Vajrapani, upon the sight of whom all hateful beings, such as the messengers of Yama, flee in terror to the four directions.
Oh yes, that is Pado. But Pado also can do bhaktis. You can do in Pado. If you doing daily bhaktis, you already pass away, you still remember in Pado. Oh, I do something, meditate, compassion, something do. Remember in Pado. Pado look like dream. Dying look like sleeping. And reborn look like wake up. That is Tantra's telling, Dying, really dying, then look like sleeping, similar. Then sleeping, dream similar, Pado. Dream recognize, then you recognize Pado. If you Pado, you not recognize, then danger. If you recognize Pado, you can choose Pado. Then you can go good father, good mother, and wherever you want to. If otherwise deluded, karmas deluded, then you reborn, you cannot choose something reborn. That's problem. Therefore, dream yoga, that they recognize dream and dream control or dream choice. Pado, this like 10:30, 53.
53. Previously I transgressed your words, but now upon seeing this great fear, I go to you for refuge. By doing so, please swiftly clear away this fear.
That is telling 8 Bodhisattva. In Pure Land practitioners using this. Also, different Nyingma have Sheto. They have also different ask deity. But this is Pure Land deity. Pure Land deity, 8 Bodhisattvas, Pado, they come, then they ask. Also each different tantra, different Pado, Tam, something Vaja Yogini or something coming, helping, or some, different. What you die before, you have something practice, something in Pado, maybe the God coming, maybe something, I don't know, something different your vision or something coming. They ask. Yes, that is all look like refuge, look like relying power until now. Then 54.
If I need to comply with a doctor's advice when frightened by an ordinary illness, then what need to mention that it is so when perpetually diseased by the hundreds of faults of attachment and so forth?
Now that is antidote power. Then you need remedy, something, regret and relying power, and then now antidote power. Remedy power, if you ill, you must believe your doctor, or you must take medicine. Similar, you have negative, then how to purify what they said, you must do perfect. That means like that. Yeah, then 55.
55. If all the people dwelling in Jambudvipa can be crushed by just one of these, and if no other medicine to cure them is to be found in other directions, I continue?
That is still remedy. Yeah, then 56.
Then the intention not to act in accordance with the words that can uproot every misery of the all-knowing physician is extremely bewildered and an object of scorn.
Yes, then you must follow Buddha what says. Then 57.
If I need to be conscientious near a small ordinary precipice, then how much more so near the precipices of long duration that drop for thousands of yojanas?
You be careful means that you be careful. Negative is more danger than this life is high buildings, less danger, but next something look like that. Then 58.
It is inappropriate to stay happily thinking, today alone I shall not die, for inevitably the time will come when I shall go out of existence.
Again, like regret or making, impermanent. Then 59.
Who will grant me fearlessness? How can I be surely freed from this? If I shall inevitably go out of existence, how can I remain in mental happiness?
Yes, making self strong. Then 60.
What remains with me now from the past experiences that have gone? Through my adherence to them, I have gone against my spiritual master's advice.
Yes, then 61.
Leaving behind this life, and likewise my friends and relatives, if all alone I must go elsewhere, how appropriate are friends and enemies?
Yes, then 62.
How can I be surely freed from non-virtue, the source of suffering? Continually, night and day, should I only consider this?
Yes, still antidote back thinking. That is all. Remedy talking. This all remedy. Then you must do purification. What Buddha say? Buddha say, if that danger, doctors say, you don't drink milk, you don't eat something, you are, like doctor what advice. Similar, doctors say you take morning that, evening that, you don't drink something. Similar, what this negative karmas, how danger, how purify, that what Buddha say, you must do that. That is remedy.
Remedy,
Then 63.
Through unknowing and ignorance, whatever I have committed, be it a natural misdeed or a stipulated negativity,
64.
I confess all of them directly in the presence of the protectors, with folded hands, prostrating again and again, my mind terrified by suffering.
65.
I request the guides to please accept my negativities as being mistakes. Since they are not good, I shall not do them again.
That is like 63, 64 look like remedies. Prostration and doing sorry. All negative, different kind negative. You have bowels working, you have nature negative, all, you are all witness. I'm understanding. Yeah, remedy look like. Before you did bad, now you do good instead of. This is remedy. Before you killed, now do liberation. That is killing opposite, Remedy means before you stealing, now you pay back or generous. Yeah, look like every negative opposite, killing opposite, sap, and stealing opposite, generous. Similar, lying, cheating opposite, now give clever or
good advice.
True or help, yeah. Similar, all negative have, each negative have or opposite, positive. That is a remedy. Yeah, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas witness. Also, something look like Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, all living beings, father or mother. If I beat children, and I say, Mom, sorry, I beat your children. Look like little bit connection. For Buddha say, all sentient being, my son, my mom, my daughter, something. His emotion like that. Then we beat living being, we cheat, and we cheat Buddha's daughter and Buddha's son, mom, we cheat, Then we say, sorry, Buddha. But then also, sorry, you. All living being, your son, your daughter. I'm sorry, but me. I don't know. You sorry, you. That is, look like funny. Yeah, this logic's how they're going. You check, logical need, reality need, everything reality need. Buddha's emotion like all living being, his
children.
Yeah, look like that. Also, God believers, also they say God is not else one. All living being inside have God. All living being, God sorry means all living being sorry, look like that.
Yes.
God is, if you can't see, but if see, that is a correct one, not correct one, we don't know.
Yes.
Wrong vision, very dangerous.
Yes.
But God, all living being inside, they have Buddha nature or mind. That is like God, they say.
Yes.
That's similar, yeah. Buddhists also say nature, mind. Yeah. All creator, creator, creation, yeah, but who create? Where come from? The Baba Shika text say everything good, bad, suffering, happy, they come from, it depends. Karma, come from karma, they say. Everything come from karma, difficult. Ignorant attachment, that is delusion, but not come from karma. But first need ignorance, then attach anger, then make karma. Karma second. Karma is not root of samsara. Ignorance is root of samsara, but karma is not root of samsara. Buddha never say karma is root of samsara, never say. Baba Shika text, all it depend karma. But Chitta Mata school, all come from mind. Everything come from mind. Mind is look like creator. And Madhyamika, they say everything comes from emptiness, empty. But High Yoga Tantra, they say everything comes from subtle mind. Isolate subtle mind. Isolate
Subtlest.
mind.
Subtlest.
Subtly? No, isolate.
Isolate?
Isolate, single, you know.
Oh, okay. Isolate.
Isolate mind. Isolate mind means uncontaminated mind. All living beings have uncontaminated, permeated, pure mind. That, or everything come from the origin look like that.
Is that like Rigpa?
Huh?
Rigpa? Like Rigpa or no?
Can say Rigpa.
Okay, something
Can say Rigpa means subject. Yeah, object emptiness, you know. Like terminology, Nyingma say, Rigpa.
Okay.
Or Gilupa says subtle mind, isolate mind.
Isolate.
Yeah, that is everything come from. Then they look like God believers, some explanation, God is only, look like isolate mind or nature mind, look like. Or creator, look like creator. Come from good, bad, all come from like that. You must realize it, this, then you can have choice or control. Yeah, this is, Buddhists also, where come from karma, where come from mind, where come from emptiness, where come from subtle mind. 4 different answer. Yeah. Also, yeah, that look like what my this where come from. Negative. How am I talking that? Oh, I can't come back. It's okay. It's okay. I think now read. That is a remedy. Remedy system, you know, remedy system. I telling then where come from, I don't know how. Now 65. I think 10.
We already said 65.
Huh?
I already said 65.
Oh.
Again?
That is 65 look like next time I don't do. That is like take vows.
Resolve.
Huh?
Resolve. The power of resolve.
Power of resolve or commitment. Yes. Yes, then chapter 2 finish. Chapter 2 finish, yeah. Chapter 2, like most this 4 power, you know. 4 power, you know, regret, and the other one,
reliance,
power, and
remedy,
antidote, remedy, power, and then never do, that is take commitment or power. I never do, next time never cheat, never kill. That is a purification chapter. And, whoa, then we have no break, but okay, now if make break, then again can't come back. But now I hope then 3rd chapter, chapter 3. Now 3rd chapter, rejoice coming. Yeah, you know we have 7 limbs. 7 limbs opening finish and prostration finish, refugee finish, and negative purification so long they finish. Now Rejoice practice. Rejoice practice, chapter 3, beginning there, rejoice practice put there, Shantideva. Yes, please read 1.
With joy I rejoice in the virtues that relieves the suffering, in the virtue that relieves the suffering of unfortunate rebirths of all sentient beings, and in the abiding in happiness of those subject to suffering.
Oh yes, that is, all virtues, causes of reborn in high realm, and they did, all sentient beings, they did something virtue that I rejoice. Look like that. Verses. Second verses.
I rejoice in that accumulation of virtue that is the cause for enlightenment. I rejoice in the definite liberation of embodied creatures from the suffering of cyclic existence.
Yes, then rejoice. That is easy understanding. Rejoice, that is causes of, first telling causes of high realm. Now, second verses, they say causes of liberation and enlightenment. That verses is need uncontaminated virtue, merit, uncontaminated merit. That who have, we don't have that verses. Very little, almost nothing, uncontaminated virtue. We have contaminated virtue, we have lot. We did something, everybody have something. Previous life also did. But uncontaminated virtue, very difficult. You need bodhicitta, or you need perfect renunciation, you need emptiness, or something without emptiness, without bodhicitta, without perfect renunciation, difficult, uncontaminated virtue. Even sometimes, relying power. If Buddha's image, like Buddha Gaya, similar one. If go Sekho Mambuli, you have no thinking, but till they say uncontaminated virtue, little bit you get. That is Buddha's power, they say. Buddha's power. That story long ago, one old man, he is 80 years old. He wanted to become monk, because in children, great-grandchildren, they don't like him. But he wanted to become monk. But he asked Shariputra older than Buddha Shakyamuni. Shariputra Mangayana more older, very old monk, Jain monk. Shakyamuni Buddha became enlightened 35. He teach, then he have no Buddhist that time. Buddha also no Buddhist. But he teach that time, and many questions, scholar, different religion, different Hindu, Jain. He give perfect answer, they satisfy, Then all Hindus scholar and Jainism scholars follow him. That is the beginning. His group is Hindu and Jain. That is Shariputra Mongayana is a very high master in Jainism monk, very good monk. Then became Shakyamuni's disciple. But Shakyamuni young, but they are 70, 80 years old. But now Thankas is making Shakyamuni old, but Shariputra Mongayana is like little monk similar. But that's completely wrong. Thangka painters doesn't know that. You know, this need white hair, beer, and need something. Shakyamuni Buddha, the young, because 35, 6. But Thangka painters completely wrong. Anyway, this old man asked Shariputra, please you make me monk. Please give me vows. Shariputra have 20 lives can see clairvoyance. He checked. You have no uncontaminated virtue. I can't give you monk vows. You have no opportunity. Shariputra said. Then old man, very sad, crying. He can't go at home. He already come out. But he can't do monk. Then he doing beggar and crying. Shakyamuni coming. Why you crying? And he telling, I at home like problem that. Now I ask Shariputra, he say, you have no karma, no, you have no uncontaminated virtue. I can't become monk. Shakyamuni said, you have uncontaminated virtue. Shariputra only see 20 life, no anymore. I can see you have uncontaminated virtue. Then he said, how I have? Oh, you long ago, that Buddha Kashyapa time, and Kashyapa's stupa, and you are, that stupa have round water, river, and horse kaka, you know, horse kaka, or sheet, you know. The one pole in water. You are a bee.
A bee or a fly?
Fly.
A fly.
And you eat kaka, and you going seko mumbling. You know, that make you have, get, because stupa very powerful, that makes you uncontaminated virtue. You allowed, you have seed. I can give you your abut. Then he give Mongayana. Mongol, you give him vows. Then Mongol take care. Mongayana, you know. Then Mongol give vows. He became old monk. But he became Arhat in the end. But big story, you know, the one sutra. Sometimes sutras look like old story. That is not our job, you know. That is India's third eye job. That is Bhavanka come here. How to say, we don't know Buddha's job.
It's Buddha's job to know this.
We don't know uncontaminated virtue, who have, who not have. We don't know that business is Buddha's business.
It's none of our business, yes. It's Buddha's affair, yeah.
Buddha's business. Arhat and Buddha, their business different. Yes, yeah, that rejoice, that uncontaminated vows or virtue. That Arhat became Arhat, that's virtue. Yes. Number 3,
I rejoice in the enlightenment of the protectors and also in the grounds of their children.
Yes. Yes, please still read.
With joy I rejoice in the ocean of virtue of generating the mind of enlightenment that causes all sentient beings happiness, as well as in the deeds that benefit sentient beings.
Yes, that is all rejoy practice. Rejoy practice, very good one. Lazy people can do rejoy practice. Rejoy practice, for example, Mother Teresa. Oh, you can read her story. Oh, very good. I'm enjoy. Also something else, very good. Also, who doing beneficial or make rejoice. Ordinary people doing very beneficial job. Bodhisattvas doing very beneficial job. Buddhas doing very beneficial job. Whoever doing very beneficial job, thank you very much. I'm rejoice. That generate. You also get merit. That Tsongkhapa say, little bit effort make lot merit. That is rejoy practice. Rejoy practice is easy practice, Just little bit effort, but big result. Also good mind training, no jealousy. Rejoy is antidote of jealousy, You did very beneficial, then I make jealousy, but that is foolish, Oh, must say thank you very much. You did that much helping, you did that much really good, really check. But some people say, he is different intention, different motivation, something, he doing that, but still criticize, That is his beneficial. That is missionary, something say. That not okay, but thank you. Whoever helping some Africa or wherever they helping, many organization, food organization. Yeah, that is we think about. For example, Nobel Peace Prize. Thank you very much. This similar many things you counting. I don't know. You know many. That much, yeah. Rejoy example. Rejoy example. Lot need. You can put at home many photos who did good people. Then you make rejoice. Oh, he did that. She did that. Oh, he did good. No bad. Good. Yeah, better than me. Something. That rejoice practice. Something photos put very good. Yeah. Rejoice practice. Then. Now, number 4, I think they ask, please teach.
Number 5?
Yeah, number 4.
Number 5 was rejoice, we just said.
Oh, yeah. Then we little bit different.
Oh.
I say, number 4 look like that. All direction, Buddha.
That's number 5.
5. Oh, yeah, I put 4.
What's that? Do you have it? Do you have it as number 4 also?
Number 5 is, yeah. Well, we have yours.
Yeah. Right. Well, for now we have a little different. Maybe during the break we can fix.
Yeah. What's say?
So number 5, with folded hands, I beseech the Buddhas of all directions to shine the lamp of Dharma for all bewildered in the darkness of suffering.
Yes, that is please teach, That is also look like you making a school, similar. Making a school, making a library, that is very beneficial, Library also very beneficial.
Like
building library, library, and also good teachers, make a school and good teacher put there, and that's kind of same. Please you teach them. Please you teach them. That case, Buddhas or holy beings, please. All living beings have so many ignorant. Please, you must teach them. Please, that is a request. Request. Yeah, request. Teaching, according, not your wish, opinion, according their
need,
their
necessity,
capacity. Their capacity. They have different capacity. But if tell Buddha's thinking, nobody understanding, and too deep. Buddha, his understanding tell not okay. Buddha, look what they need, how to guide that need, All teachers, some teachers, they're very scholar, then telling, but I learn English, but don't understanding for me. Some teachers very good English, then 2 hours his knowledge all showing, but for me no beneficial. Some 25 years they did English teacher, one German old mama. She teach but 1 hour, very beneficial. No much teach. She know what I need. She know what I need. She's 25 years English teacher, German English teacher. But some teachers teach. He or she have lot of knowledge English, everything showing me, but I almost sleeping. It doesn't help much. Teaching is, Atisha say, without clairvoyance, you don't teach. He said, you must first practice shamatha, then you easy clairvoyance. You have clairvoyance, you perfect teacher. He said that lamb of lamrim or short lamrim beginning they have. Teachers need clairvoyance. If without clairvoyance, but you need something careful, look what they need, what they check. Some students have no intelligence, some very sharp, difficult teachers, class, They need sharp, they need not sharp. Typical teach same time, I think now we stop,
Okay.
We go lunch.